Yo, what's up everybody? We're back here on the channel and we're doing some Mustang things. We're doing some strut tower repair that got going on, and I'm going to show you where we're at with it. So let's take a look. So we're doing some strut tower repair. I got one side pretty much done with all the welding, and then I'm working on the other side. This side's a little bit more beat up. I threw a little coat of paint on it just before I started doing this video. There's a little piece I'm going to put in. So let's get down under here and show you what's up. So I did a previous repair on the front. I'm gonna try and body work it out, make it look a little better. That way I won't have to cut this side back out. But this is a lot of work. And yeah. So we got some of the smooth panels in. Gotta grind a little bit more, but you can see we got all the holes filled in. We got the frame all smooth. We got this frame piece welded onto the strut tower piece. So I'm hoping this turns out pretty good. I gotta get some materials. I had enough blades to cut today, and this is where we're at. As you can see, this is all cut out, and then I trimmed this up the best I could, like I did over here. That side was exactly like this, and then eventually we'll get up in there, you know, that will get welded in all the way up over here, down there, and then I gotta put some side pieces in. It's a typical repair that happens to the strut towers on these Foxbody Mustangs when they're old, 30 years plus. And we're in PA, so yeah, we get a lot of salt. And then after this gets welded in, I'll have a piece of frame that will also get welded in. So you kind of see the frame piece will sit on top of this and get welded into here and here and here, and I'll spot weld it to here. But that will be out for a second. And then this is without the smooth pieces. And all these holes are gonna get filled in. Smooth out the frame a little bit, so it will look like this side. Now I gotta get, like I said, some materials I left. I guess I must have left the lid on the tiger hair fiberglass open a little bit, and it messed it up. So we need some of that. We need a whole bunch of stuff. Welding wire for my welder, paint, just about everything we need. So I just finished cleaning up. And then I welded some of this back here, and then I just threw a little coat of paint on it. I'll probably put some truck bed lining, but I threw some seam sealer on everything, all the holes, so nothing will come through, hopefully. I tried to do the best I could with doing the strut towers. So after we get this taken care of, it will look like this side. And then with the frame pieces, will help give it more better structural support. So this is the strut tower piece that I'm gonna put in. I gotta grind it up a little bit. You can see all the cuts are a little rough. So before I put this in, just like I did the other side, we put these in there. I put 3 of them in. So this is what the bolts go through, and this is what the frame will crush down the frame. Basically, there's spacers that go in between the frame, so it doesn't crush down. You know, it's not exactly like the factory, but it almost is. This might actually be better. So that will get welded in, and then, you know, I'll weld in like a support, cut it down to fit support to hold it. You know, I put the bolts through the holes and make sure everything's straight when I weld it up. So after this gets all in, these will all be welded down to this. They won't be welded up top, but they'll be welded down to this, and they'll be welded to the brace, and the brace will be welded to the strut tower piece of metal. And then I'll put a coat of primer and paint on it, and then we'll put it in. And then hopefully it will turn out good, and we'll get back to you with some more videos of the strut tower repair and smoothing the bay and everything. So this is what everything's looking like. And we got some, so after this gets welded in, this is what I was talking about, the frame piece will get welded in, and then that'll be good to go. So yeah, that was just a little update on what I got going on the 3-valve swap Foxbody with the strut tower repair and everything. I just want to give you a little update and some content. So keep hitting them like, share, and subscribe buttons, and keep tuning in. So till the next videos, peace.